Hey everybody, this is Andrew. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Okay, what's going on? Well, security has ramped up. They are here, keeping an eye on things. We have security from the mall, of course, as you would expect. We have police here trying to maintain order and obedience. Obviously, from the looks of everything, nothing out of the ordinary is going to happen unless it gets to be a little bit busier. Or I mean, a lot busier. But everybody's jovial, everybody's happy. I did spoke to two guys waiting in line at Best Buy. They weren't very interested in being on camera. I think maybe they might have been a little bit embarrassed that they're doing whatever it is they're doing. They don't want people seeing whatever it is they're doing, because lately, within the last 2 years, with the stores opening up a lot earlier and earlier and earlier, people don't want other people to know that, yeah, they went out that Thanksgiving night just to buy stuff. So, and that's what happens with addictions. I've suffered addictions as well. When you have addictions, you don't want to admit that you have a problem. And many of these people in line have a problem. I mean, if you have to be here on Thanksgiving night to buy stuff that you're not going to need, that other people aren't going to need, and the same type of stuff that you could just buy the next day anyways, well, these people obviously have a problem. And I'm not sitting here trying to insult anyone. I'm not sitting here trying to make people feel bad. It's just what it is, But one note on the whole security side of things, I believe, I don't know this for a fact, but if it does get any busier, if it ramps up, they might, or they could possibly have other police forces out here as well, not just the local Hadley police. They might have Amherst police, they might have Sunderland police, they might have Northampton police. Make sure that, yeah, I mean, of course this isn't going out live, but make sure that you're being safe out there if you're watching this the next day or next 2 days. So just make sure you're being safe on Black Friday night, or make sure you were safe on Black Friday night. I don't know. I feel it's weird because I'm kind of reporting this as if I'm live, and I almost feel like I am somehow. So I'm talking as if this is being recorded right now on YouTube, but unfortunately it's not. So I wish I could sit here and say, be careful tonight, because things are going to get rowdy. But of course, I don't suspect anything's going to get rowdy. I'm looking back and forth because I'm looking at the crowd, and the crowd has decreased since it's increased since I've gotten here, but it had its peak, and now it's dwindled down to almost nothing. I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the car. I have a little bit of cold, and I've been sucking on some cough drops, so my mouth is a little bit dry, a little bit sticky, and that's why you're hearing me misspeak like I am as of right now. I'm gonna go ahead, get out of the car, and we're gonna take a look at what the crowd situation is right now. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and see if I can flip this camera around. That's right. Now, I don't know if you can see that, because I have the camera flipped, and yeah, I believe you can see that. So I'm not used to holding the camera like this. Let's see. Alright, you might be able to see a little bit better, but that's the crowd. That's the crowd right now, not very many people. I'm right now filming at a distance. I'm doing it purposely because I want to make sure that For the people who don't want to be on camera, they're not on camera. And for the people who do, I'll make sure I'll try to get them on camera the best I can. But as you can tell, let's take a look at the parking lot. It's not too busy. Well, yeah. Yeah, not too bad. Let me go ahead and restart. I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to upload another, not upload, but I'm going to go ahead and report, do another report right now, because this the camera angle that I have now, I'm actually shooting this via iPod. So it's kind of awkward because you can kind of flip the camera, but at the same time while it's recording, I can't really flip it back. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that now, and so that way you can have a better look at what the crowd is like and what the parking lot's like.